this one going. And we're off from Arrowhead. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood the safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
First play is to the air. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability, but boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Taken in by Harrison. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Now Kyler. That's complete. Here's Connor. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 37. Pass is hauled in by the running back. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you recover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Murray. He's got Harrison. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Play action on 1st down. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Kyler throwing here. Able to find Jones. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Cardinals, who have it 2nd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
3rd down from the gun. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Going for it on 4th. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Back to throw Mahomes. Open receiver, caught. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Got a man open, complete. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the 18 on 2nd down. That pass is complete to Kelsey. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a gain of 2, and that halves the distance. It brings up second and goal from the 2.
Yellow.
They'll hand it to him again. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They go play action on first. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Flush down now to his left. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. We're going to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They're going play action. Headed out right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey.
Back to throw, Murray. He's got it, room to run. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Pass complete to his back. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun now on third down. This will be cut by Connor. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the red zone now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now Prater on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Attack, attack! Attack!
Looking to throw Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings us 2nd and 9.
Yellow!
At the 32-yard line.
Attack!
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Launches one deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their first series of the half. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Harrison Butker is kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st down, they'll run. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. All right, here we go. Second down.
Come on. Big ass open, big ass open.
Murray looking to throw. Quick hitter complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Drive entire straights. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw it. Taken in by Harrison. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals get it down to a single point. It's a James Conner touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Fire down these two, fire down these two. Right side.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Yellow.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Right side.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Across the 45 and still going. Give him a full 40 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs in range for a game-winning score. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Right side.
It's Pacheco again. He breaks the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Yellow. Right side.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Right. Yellow. Right side.
to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They're running again. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've held them out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Some final moments of regulation. They'll line up for a potential game winner. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And barring a miracle, that's your game winner, folks.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Shoot.
Looking to throw it. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.